passionately in entrepreneurial fire, in giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do their best and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back, period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they're always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, we've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our global headquarters and manufacturing with 100% renewable energy, and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose, and we hope you see the amazing potential we see for a bright future together. This is where you can come to thrive. This is where you can unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay, empowering women entrepreneurs since 1963. Then, now, always.
Well, hello. Every time I watch that video, I get so excited. If you're a guest and that's your first introduction to Mary Kay, welcome. If you're a consultant, I hope that just re-excites you about what we represent. So consultants, welcome. Make sure that your guests are popping their name and who invited them in the chat, because I have awesome gifts for every consultant and director who has 7 or more guests on. So guests, you're helping your consultants out. Also, guest, you get to ask questions and put comments in the chat. And I'm going to give away tonight at the end from the people who ask the most questions, make the most comments. So this is very interactive. We have chat cheerleaders out there that are going to answer all your questions as we're going through the presentation. But I'm going to give away 3 $50 Mary Kay bucks. That means 3 $50 Mary Kay bucks, which means that you, the 3 winners, have $50 to use with their consultant on whatever products they choose. It may be products that are featured tonight. This is a sip and shop. And as a customer, I would like to shop like this in the convenience of my home. You may be, sipping on a peppermint tea in your PJs, just enjoying this. I hope you have pen and paper so you can jot down some ideas, because this might be a very convenient way to get some Christmas shopping done. Do you know if there's things that you want for yourself or for shopping for gifts? Every $50 purchase you make, you get to shop from a 50% off November special sheet. And so I would be looking at, okay, I want this for the teachers, this for the dog walker, this for the nanny, this for my sister-in-laws, this for my hairdresser, this for the cleaning lady, and start to make a list. And you may even decide, Mary, you saw the 50% profit. That means that consultants shop at half off from Mary Kay. So you may decide to get a consultant number, which is either a $35 or $125 decision tonight, so that you could shop at half off yourself. Or you may want to get a consultant number because you realize, you know what, the holiday season's coming up. The average American family spends just shy of $1,000 at Christmas time. We have a challenge going out to our consultants. They can sell $300 a week. That's one Mary Kay party. That's less than 5 hours of work, and profit $1,000 November 1st to December 24th. So maybe you're on this because a debt-free Christmas would be helpful for you. Maybe you're on this because you need the hope and encouragement heading into the new year and for what this Mary Kay opportunity can bring to you and yours. So I'm going to get started and share with you actually the lip color. We launched a couple cool lip crayons last month. This is Visionary Pink. I love these because they act as a liner and a stick, and they're a velvet lip crayon, so they're not going to go anywhere. And as we head into the holidays, you may be wearing more red. My Visionary Pink, this easily could go with red, easily. Okay, those are $18, Visionary Pink, and then there's a pink rose, which is, you can see, a lighter muted rose. All right, I want to show you a couple products. First, I love gift bags, tissue. This is ready to roll. And it is a body lotion and a spray, a body mist. So it's a super light body mist. I would use this as a freshener in your restrooms too. And then this would feel great like in a beach bag or after a hot, like time at the beach, which in Michigan, I'm not going to see for 6 months. It's lavender magnolia body lotion and spray. Comes in this pretty box. This retails for $30. You could break it up if you wanted to, but this gift would be good for all age ranges. It's definitely a female product. I believe it's magnolia and lavender, which you may think is unusual for a holiday product, but I like the idea. It has undernotes of amber and solar musk, whatever solar musk is, but the top notes are airy freesia, lavender, honeysuckle, jasmine, and magnolia. So I'm finding in our winter line, we have some light and airy and refreshing scents, which I don't know, and maybe because the world's pretty heavy and crazy right now. And so maybe we need some light scents to lighten things up a little bit. The second item I want to share with you, your best day ever. I love our satin hands. Who doesn't love our satin hands? I love because it comes in this bag that you can just put tissue in. So that's how I like to wrap for sure. But satin hands is a classic of Mary Kay. We had a peach one years ago. It sold out so fast, and this is limited edition, as is the Magnolia Lavender Body Care, meaning that when your consultant doesn't have it anymore, it means the company doesn't have it anymore, and you can't get it anymore. So these are things that you want to let your consultant know ASAP. Again, for every $50 purchase you make in the next 24 hours, you get to pick a half off item from the half off sale. But satin hands, if you've never tried it, this is they're calling it peach orchard. Orchard peach. So it's not just peach like we used to have. They added notes of grapefruit and peach, almond blossom, and sandalwood. Anything with grapefruit in, I think, is great. You use the scrub with the softener all over your hands and cuticles. This is great for men. My guys are fruity guys. My husband and son, they love fruity things. So this works great for them. I just keep it by the sink to wash your hands. You can use it on your feet, and then you finish up with the hand cream. The whole set in that bag, $36 retail. Just the hand cream, if you wanted to get that, would be $12. And then a little tip, put this by your bedside. You can use it on your cuticles, your lips. It's great for diaper rash. I have a new grandbaby. This has worked the best for diaper rash. Extra Emollient Night Cream also. But put this on your feet at night with socks over it. So this is a great gift for anyone, medical field, people washing their hands a lot. Really anyone who doesn't in the wintertime need help with their hands. So $38 and perfect timing because I get to pass this over to my friend. So this is Senior Cadillac Sales Director Beth Lang. And so she has some cool things to share with you guys. I knew Mary Kay Ash that you saw in that video. And I was thinking about today when Beth is talking about the Mary Kay culture. Mary Kay did not say that the products we produce were what we're going to guarantee that this company went on after she was gone. We just hit our 60th year anniversary. Mary Kay said what was going to take us into the future. We're continuing to base our business on the golden rule, treating other people how we want to be treated ourselves, believing that everyone has a gift of greatness planted inside of them, and it's our job to encourage it out. And Mary Kay always felt that life was better when prioritized as God first, family second, and career third. So Beth, I turn this over to you.
Hi, welcome. So great to have you here. Well, I have been with Mary Kay for 20 years. And before Mary Kay found me, I was a director of Christian education responsible for youth and women's ministry. And I love my work. I decided after I had 3 children that it was time to stay home and be with my kids. And that's when Mary Kay found me, when money was pretty tight, but I loved what I was doing. Before I joined Mary Kay, I knew I loved the product, but what I didn't know was the heart. I didn't know that I was going to fall in love with the heart. So before we go into all of the wonderful products we're going to look at tonight, I need you to know about the heart of Mary Kay. I want to thank you. I am so grateful for you. If you've ever purchased from your consultant, if you've ever hosted a party, if you've ever referred somebody to your consultant, you have not only supported a small local business, you have not only supported an American company with product made right down in Dallas, Texas, supporting so many industries around the country, but you have supported a foundation, a Mary Kay Foundation, and that's what I get to talk about. Mary Kay created a foundation that I like to call the boots on the ground for 2 causes that impact women: breast cancer and domestic violence. Over the years that this foundation has been in existence, millions and millions and millions of dollars have been collected and dispersed to shelters and to cancer research. And this last year, I was impacted by both of those causes, never thinking I would ever have any touch with either one. Number one, last October, I went for my yearly mammogram and found a lump and was diagnosed with breast cancer. So I began my breast cancer journey. And it was through that journey that I connected the dots between the importance of funding cancer research. I was laying on the radiation table, and the radiation tech talked about the advancements of the machine that was going to be zapping my cancer away. And he said the way that this is updated, they get updated quite a bit, that machinery. And he said, it's because of research. It's because we find better ways to help people beat this disease. So I realized, oh my gosh, this is helping people survive this cancer. Breast cancer used to only have a 30% survival rate, and now it's over 85%. It is not a death sentence. So thank you for all of you that have ever supported Mary Kay, because you help me more easily fight breast cancer. The second cause that Mary Kay supports is women that are in domestic abuse situations. Do you know that 1 in 4 women are in an abusive situation right now? You might be one. You might be one of the 4 watching here tonight. And if you are, I pray that this is a nudge to maybe think about an escape plan. Last week, I had the privilege of delivering a $20,000 check from our foundation to a shelter in my state. It was such a privilege to get to just hand that check over to this shelter that houses 48 women. There's 48 beds, women and men, both experience abuse. There are trafficked women that have been coming to the shelter. At that time that I gave that check, I also had the privilege, along with one of my team members, to pamper some of the women that were at this residency. I was at a table with women and children sitting around it, and I had to keep reminding myself that these women were all the 1 in 4. They were all the courageous women that have fled their abusers, that some, really most, with the clothes on their back, to this shelter that was providing every single one of their needs until they could create a new life outside of the abuse that they had been in. It was so humbling. It was so overwhelming, quite honestly. My team member and I drove away changed and so grateful that Mary Kay has a foundation and has a heart to serve women that are struggling with both of these causes. The reason that our company has this heart and still does things like this today is because 60 years ago, our founder modeled this kind of behavior for us. She taught her consultants that our business was not about profit and loss, but people and love. She never wanted us to look at people with the dollar signs in our eyes and always wanted us to have a servant heart. She was known for going into nursing homes and pampering women that she would never make a dime off of, just to serve the women that were in her community. So I hope that this little glimpse has helped you see the heart of Mary Kay. I'm so excited to turn this over to my friend who is on her way to becoming a leader in Mary Kay, earning a free car in Mary Kay. Take it away.
Thank you, Beth. Good evening, everyone. Wow, what a amazing story and a heartwarming story. Thank you for sharing. To everybody on here, we're so happy you chose to spend this hour with us tonight. I'm Deborah Johnson. I'll start with a little bit about myself. I'm a wife of 35 years with my husband, mother of 3 adult sons, Nona, to 2 beautiful, beautiful grandbaby girls. I have been an independent beauty consultant for over 35 years as what we call a personal use. I was invited to an event similar to you tonight where I fell in love with the skincare products. I made the wise decision at that time to get my consultant number so I could get all the products that I loved at 50% of the cost. Over the years, I got the chance to attend events, meetings, leadership trainings, which allowed me also, as you've been hearing, to fall in love with the amazing culture of this company. I soon realized this was supposed to fit into my life. Women lifting each other up, encouraging each other, coaching each other, a business plan that absolutely works and allows you to work as much or as little as you want. You can earn gifts, you can earn cars, as Beth mentioned, and there is room at the top for anyone who wants it. So a little bit again about me, I spent the last 15 years in corporate America, vice president of a healthcare position. Healthcare you think of as a very secure and sound industry to be in. But all it took was the change of the guard. A new CEO started in January, and then a simple 10-minute conversation with my senior person and myself, and them telling me my position was eliminated. Well, thank God that I had my plan B, which I then executed as my plan A, and that is working my Mary Kay business full-time since March. I'm happy to share, as Beth alluded to, my recent accomplishment in making what we call director in qualification. So what that means is I am building a team now. I'm replacing my income, and I feel a worth and a value every day that I could have never experienced working for someone else. So when I'm asked, what am I grateful for? Wow, this company, this business model, the culture, the inspiration, the ability to serve. I get to build a team of both amazing consultants and customer base and pour into both of them every day. What I will say to everybody on here is don't wait for the right time, because there really isn't one. If life is happening, that's just what we all experience, right? If it's tough right now, if you're short of cash, if it's just too busy, your kids are too young, whatever, let me tell you, the right time is now, tonight. So from personal experience, again, in the last 6 to 8 months, I've had life like streaming at me. I am guardian of a brother who's got he's developmentally disabled. Well, he had to undergo 2 brain surgeries. He's doing well now, but talk about some time spent in the hospitals. And just as of August, my husband of 38 years that we've known each other is diagnosed with metastatic cancer. So let me tell you, life will always be happening. And so if you feel anything at all nudging or stirring in you, the best time is now. You will begin your own business, but you'll never be by yourself. You're going to be surrounded by the amazing women you see on here tonight and hear from. Talk to whoever invited you to this event. If you know someone who needs to have a conversation with somebody, any one of us, or maybe that's you, do it as soon as you can. So I get the privilege of, how appropriate, I've got 3 sons and a husband. I get to talk about the Mary Kay men's set. So I'll start with, of course, the shaving foam, which is a rich, lightweight foam that creates a comfort zone between the razor and the skin, allowing for a clean, close shave. It leaves the skin feeling soft and smooth, and its enriched formula surrounds and clings to each whisker to help reduce razor irritation. Of course, I had to smell this. Women are smellers, right? It smells awesome. So you'll love it as well as your man. And what better product to follow with is the Mary Kay Cooling Aftershave Gel. This is a non-greasy gel that shields the skin against razor irritation, and as it soothes, cools, and leaves skin feeling soft and moisturized. So those are the 2. This set sells for $36. So whether it's a stocking stuffer, a Christmas holiday gift, and I love you gift, a birthday gift, a teacher gift. I mean, I could go on and on, right? But this is a great set. Just $36. So I now have the pleasure to turn this over to my dear friend, Tina. Take it away, girl.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Deborah. I so appreciate it. Hey, everybody. I am Tina Kirby. I am a future sales director, or I am in the same month with Deborah. We are both in director and qualifications, and I am super excited, very grateful for the opportunity. Because I started my Mary Kay business 15 years ago. And when it found me, I was working a corporate job then, crazy hours, just like I'm doing now at another job. But it found me through my daughters. And what I'm grateful for also is the seasons of my life that I've been able to work my Mary Kay business in. So through those 15 years, I've had my 2 daughters grow up, go off to college. And most recently, which I'm so excited about, is I became a grandmother. So now we have another little Kirby girl running around the family. So another girl that will be experiencing the Mary Kay. So I'm so excited about that as well, because I get to share that with her. I currently work a full-time job. Like most of you guys, I'm sure out there, it's crazy with the time that we have. But I love that Mary Kay set it up to where we work our business, God, family, career. So being mentored and loved by the ladies, they were able to show me how to work my business, putting God first, putting my family second, and then putting my career third. And being able to, in my busy world that I live in right now, again, I work a full-time job. I help my husband with his company, doing all his books for his construction company. And of course, like I said, I'm a grandma, so I help out there as well. But I'm able to drop in my Mary Kay business through those, little nuggets of time here and there, because, our team is in qualifications to become a unit, and we are planning on finishing up that this month. And then I get to be able to mentor, I'm being mentored, I get to mentor 20 more ladies. I'm excited about that, because then I get to become a national sales director, like my national Donna and Sweeney, and have the privilege, of working with women, lifting them up and encouraging them. Because in the position that I'm currently in, I don't have that leadership ability, but in Mary Kay, I definitely do. So my other job, not so much. But with this job, with my Mary Kay, again, I love it because I get to mentor and love women. So we are moving up from director up into that national within the next couple of years. So I'm excited about that. So I get to share with you guys tonight the Mint Bliss. This is an energizing foot and leg lotion. It is great once you get home from work, you've had a crazy day. It's got some great products in here. The rosemary leaf extract, which is a cooling and calming for your skin. And then we have our willow bark, which is a toning. And then we have the alba bark extract, which is a moisturizer that helps to hydrate your skin. So you would put this on your legs, rub it in, a great menthol, you get that great mint smell to it, helps to energize, cool. And then also, I love this part, right now it's coming with these great little gifts, great little fuzzy socks to put with it. It makes a great gift idea. I have here, because we're sipping, right? So a great little gift way, putting that together with a little Mint Bliss and your little coffee mug for Christmas. And this, ladies, retails for $12. What a great thing to give, this time of year. And this is a gift with purchase right now while supplies last with your consultant. So make sure you yell at her and say, hey, I want these. Tell them how many you want. And then also think of, ladies, and I thought about Dawn when she said this earlier. It's like, oh, that's a good one. Dog walkers. This is great for them after they've been walking all day. But, one of my daughters is a nurse. So I know nurses, this is great for them. Rub it on their legs. They've been on their legs all day long. My daughter works 12-hour shifts, which most nurses do. So this is a great thing for them. Teachers, waitresses, waiters, guys can use this too. So it's just amazing product. So make sure that you get with your consultant, let her know how many you want. And again, great gift ideas for the holidays. I love it. Put it in a little mug and it's a great gift. So I'm going to pass this over to Kelly.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Tina. That is one of my personal favorite gifts to give during the holiday season, the Mint Bliss. So definitely ask your consultant about that. It makes an incredible gift. And before we jump into the glam, I am your glam girl for tonight. I just wanted to share a little bit about myself and my introduction to Mary Kay. So I am Kelly Haig. I am a free car driving consultant, and I'm also working to become a director, just like Deborah and Tina. I was introduced to the Mary Kay products when I was actually in college by one of my best friends, Alden, who you're going to hear from right after me. And I loved the products. They were amazing. And after I heard I could become a consultant, help my friend out with her goals, and also earn 50% off all the products, I said, sign me up. I've always been into skincare and makeup. So as a college student, half off everything, it sounded great. And it has been great since then. So that was, 11 years ago now. And I've been using the products ever since. I didn't really start working Mary Kay as a business until middle 2020, actually July 2020. During the pandemic, I unfortunately lost my job. I was a wedding and event planner for 5 years, absolutely loved it. But unfortunately, that industry took a huge hit. So I decided to give this Mary Kay thing a try. And like I said, I've already earned a free car and I'm working to move into a leadership position. I'm so grateful for these products, for this opportunity and the community of women. The sky is really the limit when it comes to Mary Kay. And that is something that women need. So whether it is the community, whether it's the discount, talk to your consultant about the Mary Kay opportunity and see what goals she's working for and how you can help her. Again, I had initially joined to help Alden earn her first free car. And I'm so happy that I did and that I've been around this community ever since. So now let's get into some glam stuff. If you don't have pen and paper, definitely get some, because I'm going to go through a ton of great things really quickly. And they're going to be great ideas for gifts and also for yourself. If you have holiday parties and fun things coming up the next few months, you're going to want some of these products for yourself. So first and foremost, I personally think the key to any holiday look, whether it's a glam party, whether it's New Year's Eve, a bold red lip or berry lip and a sparkly eye is going to be what you want. So starting with the lips, would you guys believe me if I said all that I have on my lips right now is a waterproof lip liner and a lip gloss? This isn't even lipstick, but it's lasting. I put this on probably 2 hours ago and we are still here rocking and rolling. So this is our newer lip liner. So we had a new formula come out about a month or two ago, and it is waterproof, and it's actually waterproof. How many of you have tried products before that say they're waterproof, but they're not really waterproof? This isn't one of those. This is going to last you through drinking, through eating, through a long day. So I just used this all over my lip and then topped it with a red lip gloss. If you are going to say, I can't pull off a red lip, Kelly, that's a lie. Everybody can pull off a red lip. I don't care your age, your skin tone, everybody can pull off a red lip. And Mary Kay has tons of different shades of red or berry that your consultant can help hook you up with. The next product I'm going to talk about are our liquid eyeshadows. So we have 4 different shades that I do have swatched on my hand here. And I'm going to just demo one of these colors for you guys quick. I think I'm going to go in with the lightest shade here, which is Light Beam. And right now I have eyeliner and mascara on just for the sake of time, but I'm just going to show you how easily this product can be applied. Again, this is going to be great for holiday glam. It's also great if you're somebody that isn't super into makeup, you don't really know what you're doing, you don't want to be blending a million different eyeshadow shades, you only have, 5 minutes to throw something on and get on with your day. And that's all that it takes. So this is a great product to use all over your eyelid. You can blend it with any of our regular eyeshadows as well. You can use it on top. You can use it as a base layer. There's so many different things you can do. So it might be hard to see here on camera, but you can see the difference. This eye is a little bit brighter now than this one, just with one little swipe of that Light Beam color. Now on this eye, I'm going to take the darker shade Meteor Shower, and I'm just going to put a little bit in the outer corner, essentially just to do like a quick, easy smoky eye. And for this, I am going to actually take one of our brushes. You can use either our eye blending brush or an all over shadow brush with these products as well. And I'm just going to blend this out, primarily keeping it in my outer corner, just to add a little bit more of a smoky effect. Again, you can use your finger, you can use a brush, and there you go. You guys, that literally just took me maybe 30 seconds. And like I said, I don't care if you're not a big makeup girly, anybody can use these products. And look at these shades. They are so pretty. We have Light Beam. This is Pink Starlight, Purple Nova, and Meteor Shower. So again, these will be beautiful on anybody of all ages, all skin tones, and they're super easy to apply. The next product I wanted to talk about real quick are our new waterproof eyeliners. So I have all 4 of the shades swatched here. The black eyeliner was just named the Allure 2023 Best of Beauty for the best black eyeliner, which think about all the brands out there, all the black eyeliners, and ours is #1. So again, these are waterproof. As you can see, they didn't go anywhere, and I'm going to show you how easily it comes off with our oil-free eye makeup remover. So if you don't have this product, you need it. You need to order one for yourself and one for a friend for the holiday season. I just put a little bit on a cotton round, and it comes off so easily. I barely put any pressure on it, and it's completely removed. Again, these are waterproof. So whether you have waterproof eyeliner, waterproof mascara, it is phenomenal. You can pair it with any eye product to make a cute gift. And the last thing I wanted to talk about that I think a lot of people don't know about Mary Kay that sets us aside from a lot of other cosmetic brands is our palettes. So all of our eyeshadow, blush, contour, bronzing palettes are all completely customizable. So these are all magnetic, so you can select which colors you would like in the palette. How many of you have gone to the store, you go to Ulta, you pick out a palette, and you only use 2 of the shades? So then you run out of those shades, you need new ones, you got to buy the whole palette all over again. Not with Mary Kay. You can literally just take one of these out and replace the color, which also makes this super handy for travel. I personally, like I said, am a makeup girly. So I have a few of our pro palettes that are completely filled with all of my eyeshadows, my contour, highlight, blush, all the fun things. But when I travel, I don't need to be bringing 1 to 2 to 3 of these palettes with me. So I like to use the perfect palette and just bring a few of the shades. So this would also be a great gift to give this holiday season. You can buy somebody an empty palette, give them a $50 gift certificate to shop with your consultant, or you could pair it with our essential brush collection set. So there's tons of different things you could do with these palettes for yourself or for gifts. So talk to your consultant. She's going to be able to tell you all of the magnetic options, help you out with which size will be best for you to get all of your shades that you are looking for. So that is our glam for tonight. If you guys have any questions, type them in the chat and I will comment there or get your consultant the answers. And now I'm going to pass it over to my good friend Alden.
Awesome. Thank you, Kelly, our resident glam girl. You guys, I'm so excited. I would buy all of these products that we've heard about tonight, just from hearing these women share and hearing their stories. I know all of these women well, but I've learned something new about them just from them sharing their little tidbits of, little snippet into who they are before they share the products. And you guys, I've been doing this for, I think Kelly said 11 years, which always makes me feel so old. But I started when I was 19. But you guys, I love my Mary Kay business more today than I did the day that I started, or the day that I earned my first car, or any of the other accomplishments that I've been able to experience in my Mary Kay career. I am so excited to be here tonight. And I get to share with you guys about winterizing your skin, but just a tidbit more about who I am. So my name is Alden. I think it showed on the screen real quick, but Alden is my name, and I might look slightly familiar. I am actually the daughter of Dawn, who opened this up. So I'm going to pass it to her after I am done. And we are both wearing the Visionary pink lipsticks tonight. I love these, you guys. And like Kelly said, I don't care how old you are or anything like that. I think every woman can rock a red lipstick and a pink lipstick. Your consultant can help you pick out what shade looks best for you based on your skin tone, colors, all of that. But I think that they're fun to rock some different, more confident oozing colors in the holiday season. So my name's Alden. I am the daughter of Dawn. So you guys, I have been in Mary Kay my whole life. I came home from the hospital in a pink Cadillac. I have been in this Mary Kay environment since I was born. I chose to start when I was 19 because I knew that I could earn a free car in Mary Kay. That's simply what I started for. I fell in love with the culture. I fell in love with the possibilities. And I honestly fell in love with the ability to be a the boss of myself. I guess I used to say that when I was 3 years old, and it has come true. But I love that I have control over what I get to do. I have control over the income that I can make for my family. I can work more if I need to at times. I can work less if I need to at times. I was 19 in college when I started, and I was able to earn a free car. You guys, I don't really know where else they give, free cars. I earned it, obviously. But I don't know where else they give cars. For very little life experience that you can have at 19 years old. But in Mary Kay, you're taught everything, and I so appreciate that. I've had a free vehicle from Mary Kay for 11 years. Our unit right now is qualifying for our 4th pink Cadillac, and you guys, that has saved my family so much money. I haven't had a car insurance payment for over a decade. And know that that's a very real thing in Mary Kay. And not all of the cars are pink either, although they are fabulous when they're pink. We have more cars on the road than anybody next to the US government, which I know in Metro Detroit means a lot. So that's a little bit about me. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to have customers and share these products with you guys. And I just want to say thank you for being on here tonight. This helps support your consultant more than you know. And thank you for choosing Mary Kay. You're supporting a woman's dream, a home-based business. You're supporting, all of the dreams that she has and keeping the money in our economy. And also, as you guys heard from Beth, all of the great philanthropic things that every purchase with Mary Kay helps support. So I like knowing where my money goes, and I'm sure you do as well. So know that when you choose to wash your face with Mary Kay or rock a fun holiday look with Mary Kay products, you're supporting a woman, a home-based business, and all of those philanthropic things that we support as well with Mary Kay. But I don't know about you guys. I live in Metro Detroit, and winter is swiftly coming upon us. And I don't know, have you guys looked in the mirror and thought, like, my skin needs a little help? Like, it's looking a little dull. I'm seeing a few more wrinkles than I would like. I need a little boost of hydration. I want to see less of these lines, less dark spots, whatever it is. I'm here to tell you that you need to get with your Mary Kay beauty consultant because you likely need to winterize your skin, which might mean upgrading to an anti-aging skincare set, which I am holding up for you guys, our newly developed Mary Kay Time-Wise Miracle Set, which has a cleanser that is 4-in-1. It's going to exfoliate morning and night, which is key for dead skin. Oh my gosh, you guys. Dead skin cell turnover. So you're getting rid of that dead skin and hydrating. So new skin comes to the surface faster. It's more plump. And then we have power-packed antioxidants, vitamins that get fresh on your skin. Even though in Metro Detroit, we feel like we don't see the sun for 6 months out of the year, this has SPF in it, so you have protection all day long, and an antioxidant-packed moisturizer. That's our miracle set. So when people say, oh, then I need a skin pick-me-up, I always go to, what are you using morning and night to invest in healthy skin? That is number one. And then obviously, we have some additional things, which you guys, I actually used yesterday and was so quickly reminded of why this product is so fabulous. This also is part of our Mary Kay Time-Wise line, which means it has our anti-aging ingredients in it. And this is a moisture renewing gel mask. So this is a mask that you can put on, and it would be after you cleanse. You could do it morning or night, and you can put it on after you cleanse and keep it on for about 10 minutes, rinse off, and continue with your skincare. Or it even says this on the back, and it's my favorite part. For an enhanced pampering experience, apply before bedtime and leave on overnight. You can do that 2 to 3 times a week. So if you guys like going to bed looking like a glazed donut, this is what you want. This is going to help your skin be more vibrant. It's going to help give you that moisture boost that you need. You will see less fine lines and wrinkles. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It has all of these great things in it that help boost your hydration in your skin and also helps your skin barrier so it retains more moisture. So all of the pollutants and all of the, harsh weather that we encounter in wintertime doesn't break down your skin barrier. So that is our moisture renewing gel mask, and it makes a perfect gift, you guys. It's $24. it lasts a really long time. I say there's 30 to 40 full face applications in here. And then it's always a better experience when you apply it with a mask applicator brush, which is a silicone brush. I love this, you guys. It smells like a spa. It has no added fragrance, but all of the natural ingredients make it smell very spa-like. And also, I have oily skin, and this is a great hydrator for your skin that's not oil-based. So this is going to help hydrate your skin, whether you have normal skin all the way to oily skin. So this is our moisture renewing gel mask. I think it would be great for you and a great gift for everybody. Guys can love it too. And then one of our OG products, our satin lips set, which some people have already been talking about in the chats. This is phenomenal. We have a sugar scrub. So you scrub all the dead skin off your lips, and then you rehydrate with a lip balm. So nobody has time for dead, waxy lip skin. Our lips don't naturally exfoliate, so you need to give them a little help. A little tip, you guys, I put my satin lip scrub in the shower. So I remember to use it a couple times a week. So it's, so it's not out of sight, out of mind. It's very in sight, in mind. So I use it multiple times a week. And then I put my lip balm next to my bed. I also have them flying around my purses in all the places. So I would encourage you guys, get this $22 set for yourself, and maybe get yourself a few extra lip balms so you never feel like you're left out. And then I have this just in a cute cello bag just because I think the packaging is really pretty. But you could use this as a gift for everybody. I think this is a perfect oopsie gift. Like when people give you gifts and you weren't expecting them to give you a gift, but you're like, oops, good thing I have this somewhere in my house to give to you so you don't feel like a loser because you didn't have a gift for them. So I would consider this an oops gift, and it's great for men, women, and kids can use it as well. So those are the ways that I encourage you winterize your skin. And also, you guys, I was thinking about a skincare set. Definitely ask your consultant, which skincare set would you recommend is best for me? She can customize one for you, which is a blessing in Mary Kay, because your skin might not be one size fits all. But also, you guys, women will shop like crazy for this holiday season for everyone besides themselves. So who do you know that you could give a really nice gift that could pamper them for 3 to 4 months and help them feel better about themselves, recharge themselves, and make them feel more confident in their skin? I would encourage you to think of some people that you could gift a skincare set to. All right, I get to pass it over to our National Sales Director, Dawn, and also my mom.
I get to wrap it all up. I hope you guys had fun. I had fun listening to this and did learn new things. Something Beth was being she is very humble. She wasn't just acting humble. She is humble, but you can go on, jot my name down onto my Facebook fan page, and you can see some pictures at the domestic shelter and a post that Beth wrote right after. And you also can see a video of her earning this award at seminars. So she got that $20,000 she could give to a shelter in her community because she was nominated by her peers out of thousands and thousands of women in Sapphire Division as the Miss Go Give for Seminar 2023. You guys, that's a really big deal. And it's our most prestigious award, and it's one that's not based on retail production. It is based on doing the right thing, treating people how you want to be treated yourself. So go and take a look at that on my Facebook page. I think that will make you even more excited to be a Mary Kay customer or a hostess for your consultant. A holiday gift show, or a consultant yourself. So you guys, I went to a Mary Kay event 37 years ago. Actually, 35 years ago, right now, this month, I was qualified to be a sales director. So Tina and Deborah were in my shoes 35 years ago. I finished right before Thanksgiving. What is so exciting to me is that 35 years later, the opportunity that they have as a director to be in my shoes as a national sales director is better than it was then, because we now have the ability to do virtual business and in person. So I've built this for 30 7 years through 4 different states, all those different seasons of life, I would have loved to been able to nurse a baby and be able to do a skincare class on Zoom at the same time. I mean, that makes our flexibility even more special. But your opportunity right now, because of us being the #1 cosmetic company in the world, we just got, I mean, all the stats just came in for that last month. We have the product recognition. We have 60 years behind us. We have a culture that hopefully you appreciate. And also, I appreciate it. I'm grateful for our culture, but I'm also very aware it's why we've been around, not just survived a pandemic and lots of ups and downs in the economy for 60 years. We're thriving, and there's room at the top. There's room to be a national sales director that comes with a family security program, that comes with Escalade, that comes with an all expense paid trip for you and your husband every year, solely because I choose to use my time to teach women how to build their Mary Kay business according to what their goals and dreams are. And I teach women how to take care of their skin and feel better about how they look. And I help women reach their goals. Mary Kay Ash taught me personally, and she said, you help enough women reach their goals and you're going to make more money than you know what to do with. You guys, this is a very unique place, especially in our economy now. And so if any of this is attractive to you, you know, get a consultant number. It's $35 minimum, but that would only be my choice if you're just doing it to get your stuff at half off. If you want to see how this goes, get the $125 package. So you have all the tools. It's over $500 for the product and tools to be able to do your business in person and virtually. And we teach you how. So all the guests that are on the line, part of your consultant's training is to do a follow-up conversation with you. And this is how it's going to roll. She is going to ask you, what did you enjoy most about tonight? And some may be listening to this on a replay. Same thing. Let your consultant know, what did you enjoy most? If you ever started a Mary Kay business, what would the reason be? We want to know, what are women looking for? And what would be the one thing that would hold you back? And please don't say that it's going to be busy for the holidays. I was in retail, you guys, before this. We need to save some women so they're not working nights and weekends to make minimum wage after they take out their taxes. You could do one skincare class and make $150 in a couple hours, and we're going to teach you how. It could be virtual or in person. And have a debt-free Christmas. People buy more between now and Christmas than they do the whole rest of the year combined. This is the best season to start a Mary Kay business and start your new year off knowing what you don't know right now. We teach you how. We have for 60 years. We're going to continue to do so. So when Allie was talking about being a glazed donut, and well, you're a glazed donut maybe tonight if you have that moisture-rich mask at your house, I hope you have Mary Kay dreams. I hope you can't get any sleep at all, because you know what? There's still nights like tonight that I may not, because I'm still so excited about what I get to be a part of. So we have some winners. The guest, hopefully you know how to follow up with your consultant. For every $50 purchase you make in the next 24 hours, you get to pick out an additional half-off item. Our 3 guests that were picked from all the questions, they're going to have $50 off of whatever they purchase from their consultant, and I will be Venmoing that money to their consultant to take it right off your bill. So thank you and congratulations. And then ask your consultant, if this is something you're thinking about, ask her, what's my incentive for being decisive and getting my consultant number tonight or by tomorrow night at this time in 24 hours? Ask her. There is going to be a gift. Maybe it's a roll-up bag. Maybe it's a microdermabrasion set. Maybe it's one of the new peach, bougie peach, orchard peach, satin hands. It's something maybe that's not in your starter kit that you can use to demo, or maybe one of the brushes, the Face Clarisonic brushes that, you know, other people pay $250 for. Maybe she gives that to you for your signing bonus. But if there's something like Deborah said that is like churning up in you and saying, I don't know, this sounds kind of weird, but I could use extra money and I like these women and what do I have to lose? That's what I figured. What I had to lose was, well, $100 I didn't have, but I think that, gosh, what if I wouldn't have figured out a way to get that $100 to start my business 37 years ago? My daughter wouldn't have the same story. My son, my husband would not have the same story if it would have been about $100. Really, it was getting over myself and just trusting that Mary Kay's mission for women, that she had set this up very well to teach me how to do it. And as long as I was coachable, they promised me the only way I could fail was to quit. And I'll promise that to you today. So I know you want to know who the winners are. We have these 3 consultants, one from Robin Padula, Melissa Frail, F-R-I-E-L. Melissa, congratulations. You have $50 in Mary Kay bucks to use with Robin. Christina Whitner's guest, Pam Long, same to you. And Rebecca Moffitt's guest, Kim Caldwell. You also have $50, my gift to you. You guys, thank you for joining us. Mary Kay's favorite holiday was Thanksgiving. She actually passed on November 22nd, many years ago. But thank you for, like everyone said, supporting your consultant and being on. And if there's anything about this that intrigues you, you got nothing to lose, really. Again, worst case, that you'll be able to make the decision based on your own experience. And I just know that God prepares people, if they allow him to, for what's next in their life. God knows what's next for us. He really does. And you never know. Mary Kay always wanted us to be a glad I did versus a wish I had. So again, I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving month. I hope that this was something that was educational for you as a consultant, inspirational for everyone. And if this business is something that could serve you in any way, I'd love to be part of training and equipping you, as would all of my leadership team. Okay, you guys, have a great night. Thank you for joining us.